Alright. What is it?
Everything okay?
Okay, something to
Lance!
say.
He was kidnapped by Midtown.
What?
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note.
It.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door for him. Guess he didn't.
Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Looks like RJ left another note. Okay,
Always
if I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Maybe I could re-angle these beams.
Well, that was unintentional.
Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's the art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it.
Jesus, the speed.
Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd. Trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Yeah. Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that.
I was like, weird, I'm not getting
The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region.
This is actually a
shall
cool
soon
mural.
prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha. That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. Two murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Man, where'd they get all this equipment?
Yeah, no kidding.
This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive.
Oh my good lord.
How'd they even have time to set this up?
Yeah, sure must have way too much time on their hands. Good lord.
Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do. So there are two paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one. Red and blue flags. Could there be two paths? I guess if I have time to be Spider-Man, they've got time to set up an elaborate puzzle around the city. Maybe I should turn it again. That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
I commend them for the response. That's for sure. The response time.
Lance. You around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here. Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated!
Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BB couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Cheated. No offense, you did
Any
just
luck?
kidnap
On my way
someone.
back, and I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
I like how they say that. No fair cheating. It's like, no offense, you kind of somewhat kidnapped someone, assuming this is a human in his costume.
Lance! You found him!
Lance is back! Spider-Man got him back!
Okay,
You
so
did it, Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
I guess in a way you could say just stealing property, pretty much. No offense. It's kind of, you know, stealing from a school, which if I remember is a federal offense, or at least a criminal offense. So yeah, I don't think that's wise to say cheating.
I can't do this alone.
Alright, kid, what's your problem?
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Alright. Yeah, not like any shady business is happening there. Yeah, I definitely did not make it where the wingsuit looks
Generators are
great.
going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Nope. No, it's not.
Sucks to be you.
It's more the illegal kind.
Step into me. Mess around and find out.
Who's this other guy? Oh, he's over there.
Hey, you think I'm stupid?
No. I think you
That
are.
takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait. Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Let's see, Miles, you can easily power up the electricity. Freaking having goddamn bioelectricity powers can have a benefit.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke.
Yeah, no kidding.
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. The power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Let's see, at this point, you might as well.
Thank you a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way.
What?
I can still use your help. Just hide.
I was gonna say, I can just turn invisible, kid.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
Oh god, really? Can't even just turn it on and off and don't have to worry about the
Wait a
cooldown.
sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session.
Aw, that's
Study
sweet.
date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way.
I can tell these people are in on the,
Okay, what is
the
this?
point.
Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip
First
balm
and last
all.
day. Wonder how many of those movie
Best
posters
kiss
are
ever.
references.
Spider-Man, poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
For the big reveal, find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here. Need to use my chain lightning.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Say, how did no one notice that?
Phew.
I'm surprised.
That was close.
Aw, that's sweet.
Spider-Man! Calm down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both.
Same.
Enjoy homecoming.
That was sweet. That she was sweet. What did we unlock? Oh, new suit. Oh, this suit. Nice. Really? No new suit here? Huh. Well, definitely the next few suits I'm already excited for. Don't really care for gadgets, really. Oh. Let's circle. Okay, that's actually cool. God, that looks ridiculous.
Maybe I should ask Miss Nunez if I could turn it in late. No, she'll never go for that.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
Alright. Here's how to do
That drone has to
maneuver.
be here somewhere. There it is.
Yikes. Not the greatest condition.
Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Thought so. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it? Perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that.
And a film. Wait, hold on. Did Miles just do the Spider-Verse joke right there? Did I somehow do the falling backwards maneuver?
Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus will love this. Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down.
Yep.
Okay, so next.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse.
That's awesome. That's a nice attention to detail.
Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You captured their movements beautifully.
Ah, yes.
Epic. An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer.
Where-
That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right. I'll get something nice for you.
Ooh, that's awesome. Oh man, I actually like that. Like the aspect they did there. Let me see if I can do it again, because I'm wondering how you exactly do it. Because I do like that. Not exactly meant to do that, but... Yeah. Just a leap of faith, Miles. That's all it is.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast.
Perfect way to
that
show
way.
off. Perfect way to show
It
off.
won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
Damn it. Hopefully, great way of
You
showing
can
off the
swing through it
wingsuit
or glide.
ability.
Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it.
God, I can't help but just
Here
love
I
the
go.
wingsuit so much. I feel like this was like the one thing they were happy to announce for this
Woo!
game.
This thing is fast. Oh, that way. Woohoo!
professional. Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll
was
do
fun.
it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
Let the expert handle that one. That was fun. Alright, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, I think what's left pretty much is now swapping to Peter. Well, while we're here, we could just quickly go do that real quick. I wonder if there's a way to, right as you're running up the building,
Hey,
to do
Haley,
the
what's up?
into the
So all
Spider-Verse
that help
movement.
you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
Hunk's retired. But if he wasn't, he'd love this.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be. It happened to be someone from a distant future.
So beautiful.
Aww. They didn't have to do this.
Yep, that's what I thought. Aww.
Yeah! Fits perfect.
That's actually cool. Somewhat some irony, but
Brooklyn Visions is the best.
Brooklyn
I'm
Pride.
gonna miss this place when I go to college.
I'll just wear this suit for now. I'm gonna take this up here.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey, I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
Aw, that's too sweet. Now, how do we get this moving? There we go. Kinda tricky with this in the way. Oh, there it is.
Opened up plenty of these before.
Whoops.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and get out of here as soon as possible. I hear that, and I do not want to find out what happens after this. So let's hurry up and get out of here so I can drown that out and make sure that don't raise an alarm. Would you do?
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, alright?
Oh, come back over here. Oh, never mind.
Uncle Aaron was right. Hunters did come after his tech.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts for my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, Unc.
Same, man. Will do.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh, I think what we have left is, yeah, just collectible stuff for now, pretty much. Which will try my best. 25%, Jesus Christ. Well, either way, we probably should progress with the story, so let's swap to Peter.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. It's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
There we go.
No response. Can someone get a
Nice to
visual?
sleep you.
I'll check their position.
Hello, and good night. Don't miss that. Let's see. One guy down here. Is he by himself, or is there someone else?
Status report on the area. Someone go check it out.
We'll sleep it off.
Post is empty. We have company.
Requesting backup. We are not alone.
You're getting sloppy, Spider-Man.
Am I really?
The hunt is over. This is the spider's work. Is that the spider?
You tell me.
Let him face us in combat!
Nah.
On your feet.
No. Quiet.
Sweet dreams.
Appropriate.
I am closing in on him.
Are you really? Nope.
This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Is that a good idea?
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside.
Perfect.
Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
Hmm.
During my last hunt with Craven. Let's have a look.
So I'd say, why does that voice sound familiar now? Now hearing that.
Take 5.
There we go. That's probably just me. Definitely like this. There we go. No one see this guy.
There we go.
Like this guy was in a lot more oblivious spot.
Look at. We have anything? We might be compromised. Someone investigate.
I'll check their position.
You don't say.
Nap time.
Which means Spider-Man must win. Eyes up.
You mean you're looking up? It's not up enough.
I think that's the last of them.
Spoke too soon.
You guys just can't make it easy.
Harry?
What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this.
This is already cool.
I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, I kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
You like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig.
Hey, you 6 points down and face me. I brought you down to my level. Or I should have been a little more specific. I'm surprised I even reached that guy. Alright, enough of you. Pick him up. There we go. What? That box had no reason to break.
Is that a flamethrower?
Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms too! I got them! Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
Do you think the suit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out!
Plan then.
I'm working on it!
I've got a shot!
Get to that back balcony!
Don't get stuck!
Alright.
Harry! I've got an idea on how to take that thing down!
I'm all ears!
Up there! The vat! Those flames burn straight through my web! I'll distract it! Get up there!
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him. All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
Get another one! Get it!
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
What's the matter? We got this.
We do until we don't.
Understood. I won't let you down.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat.
Oh.
This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Here, boy. I got something for you. Getting a little hairy here.
What is that?
Here I come.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, I totally expected this shield guy to get bashed. Stick to the wall.
There's too many of them.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Lord, I don't know what's going on. There we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Watch out! No! I'm stuck! Harry! You with me?
My head!
We need to move! Now! Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here! What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
It's okay, that's only a local question to ask. was not expecting that. Is this still a way of counteracting my aerial combat? I'll laugh at that is. That has to be. No. Let me put that down.
Get him on the ground!
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm! Take him out one at a time!
Right! One at a time! You got it, teacher! Incoming! This is getting intense! Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close.
Thank you for the question. Inconvenient. Ow. Into the wall.
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the Spider Pals. All right. Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What? I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save you.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? Have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
Are they gone?
All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan, sorry.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we. Getting hot in here.
I haven't noticed. Dude, it's fireproof.
Lucky you. We don't have time for this.
What do we do?
Punch faster.
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more. Only 2 left. What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying.
It's not working.
Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down.
Okay, buddy. You're being annoying. Oh my god.
I have a shot.
Avoid his west!
Out of the way! Target fire!
This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right? What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here! Get out of there! Let's go! Follow him! Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No, 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 no! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Jesus Christ.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
That's sweet.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Hey, good job back there. Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way.
What are you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
Huh? I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
That's awesome. Nope, and now back to Miles.
Oh, Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. Been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma.
Alright, that'll be... Mysterio. Well, either way. The usual YouTube spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that nonsense. I know in the last few parts I haven't done that whole spiel. It's just trying to pace the game decently, and that's all I'm trying to do. So either way, god, there's just so much going on. I'm just like, what is going on? I'm like, where is all the bad is gonna happen? Where is it? I'm already waiting for it. Either way, hopefully you all liked and enjoyed this. Holy cow. I'm enjoying this game way too much, that's for sure.